Yeah, so how's everybody doing?
Not too shabby.
Yeah, sorry about that, Silicon. So anyway, hello, I'm Novornak, and welcome to to Points of Light, where a bunch of us play Dungeons and Dragons. I am Novornak, and I am the Dungeon Master as usual. And unfortunately, although Leroy will not be with us tonight, he's on a bit of a trip, so I will be taking over for his character for this session. So last time we oh yeah. And before we introduce ourselves, we have two new players with us. And unfortunately, Summer, for whatever reason, has left under without explanation. So, yeah, bit of a bummer.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. So, I would like to introduce our two new players, Lord Jojo, no relation to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. And
Darn.
Yeah, he's a kid, so what can I say? So, Epi, Lord, say hello to the little stream.
Hello, stream.
Hello, stream, and everybody smirks. So, yeah. So last time with that Cole and Rex had a bit of an adventure. Rex was in a bit of a charity contest involving a vile duel. He won, and a fan of his has given him a strange pair of leggings. He puts it on, and suddenly his legs became heavy. He looked down, and they suddenly blowed. It's almost as if they had flattened up. He tried to take it off, but couldn't seem to get off her feet no matter how hard he tries.
It's gonna suck me as we go to the bathroom.
Yeah. He would try to sneak around, but he's very thick, and the cloth from his ass cheeks will probably make it easier to alert the guards.
Really?
If you want some backstory, so for level 4, he chose Caster Initiate.
Magic Initiative.
Yeah. And one of his spells that he chose was Thunderclap. And while we've already kind of established that he's got a wand that he uses like a microphone that amplifies his voice, that's its primary purpose, and that his primary method of Thunderclap is basically him tapping and going, "Mic check." He said, as a joke, can I use my booty cheeks to... can I clap my booty cheeks together to cast Thunderclap? Which Nord said, be careful what you wish for, because he had just found these cursed leggings of dummy thickness.
Oh, God.
Which give advantage on seduction rolls, and disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, and since it's Glimmer Weave, it would give him a D4 in addition to charisma checks. If I remember my rules right.
Yeah.
Boy.
So Inquisitor Dow
kind of terrible thing to have for a swashbuckling bard. Or,
Rogue.
Yes.
So, Detective Dowd has contacted,
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Rex put on cursed magic leggings that essentially gave him a Titanic ass.
Yes.
Like hips and a booty that shattered door frames. Oh boy!
Despite being 3'2", yeah. Actually, no, he's short for a halfling. He's like 2 foot.
No. He's let me check his height. 3'2".
Oh, so I was right the first time. That's right.
Yeah.
I know if Celeste put those damn things on, she'd definitely have an ass that would shatter door frames.
I already shattered door frames. Can you imagine how terrifying my guy would be with that?
That would be worse
that
than
Titanic badonkadonk.
It's like, my primary method of going through doors that don't want to open for me is just break through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Which I've done twice already.
So essentially, the inquisitive Dowd had entered in, and his eyes went a little wide as he chose back, looking at Halfling's legs. What in the name of the flame happened to you? It's my booty call. The booty call, Rex replies. The inquisitive catches himself and explains, "Well, I wish we were under better circumstances. Over the past few weeks, there has been a series of murders in Little Karrnath, the Karrnath refugee neighborhood in the eastern district of the city. Over a dozen dead, by my estimate. The Karrnathi don't trust me or my people to protect them. They haven't let anyone in the water."
As we found out last week, the adjective for someone that's from Karrnath is just Karn.
Yeah. So he is asking Summer, Rex, and Cole to investigate these series of grisly murders. Meanwhile, Cole, Celeste is discussing with Laura. So, Laura, Celeste, is there something before Laura leaves for Shorn? You stop her near the lightning rail. The one-eyed shifter looks at you. Oh, is something going on, Celeste?
I have no idea. Yeah, OC, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. Who's doing what to who here, and
if I, as DM, is what the lore master have cryptically told you. It's a week or so.
Oh right, the whole thing with with Sharn and prophecy and things going to shit, and
this is what you.
Storm is coming.
This is what you told. I'm trying to find your private message. So give me a second. Beware.
Okay. It doesn't need to be a private message. Everyone heard it.
Beware,
because
a storm will come to shore.
Yeah,
it will tear the skies asunder.
Yeah, Celeste. Yeah, Celeste told Cole and all the rest. What
Well, there's shifter scars. that sounds like a Tuesday. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No, that's pretty much it.
You also remember him say, "Beware the one who has received the gifts."
He also said, "Beware the one who has received the gifts." I'm still puzzling over that one.
What do you mean by? What does he mean by gifts? She looks at you a little confused.
Celeste shrugs. I am as clueless as you are, babe.
Standard prophecy bullshit. You can never be clear. That way, you can always say that you correctly prophesied something.
I told you so.
Plausible deniability.
So, and with that, you said your goodbyes to Laura, and as you make your way back with your new training, you've caught up on what Dowd has.
I have a stand arrow in my pocket.
Caught up, and so you've tried to catch up with the others. Meanwhile, Cole, Rex, and Summer went to a bar called the Black Dragon Inn, where they were supposed to receive to find information on from Zeke, blurry-looking man with an eye patch. However, he's been captured by several agents of the Emerald Claw. The other patrons and looked on. As
no, they didn't. We got them to run. Remember?
Yes. I'm doing a little bit of recon.
Okay.
You owe us, Zeke. We're taking this property of yours off your hands if you don't mind, says the leader, who stands over the robe with the Emerald Claw's symbol etched out on the front. By the blood, I'll rather die than hand over this tavern to scum like you, Zeke seethes. Before the leader could slit the bartender's throat, he turns to you with a furrowed brow and a sneer. So, come to stop us, eh? And that's where you say something, Cole?
I think stop is under some severe understatement. Is then we beat the ever-loving fuck out of every single one of them.
Yeah.
I took the bastard's hand. Well, I said to his face that it was for torture purposes, and
yeah, and Summer.
And because let me take this off your hand, your entire hand.
Yeah, well, Summer.
It was really because it was a bit more pragmatic to do that than because we'd already seen some of the bodies, and they were killed with inflict wounds, which is a touch spell, and he tried to use inflict wounds on me. So I'm like, okay, well, he can use this. Let's use the same person. I can either drag his ass through the alleys, finding back to the newest body, or I can just take the hand because I don't give a shit. He's a fucking terrorist.
Right. And while Summer the Shifter embraces her in it like a trope and assumes the form of werewolf thanks to her subclass, the Path of the Beast, terrifying almost everyone. The patrons flee in terror and seek ducks behind the bar. She tears one of the agents apart with her claws into pieces, terrifying all the agents except for the leader, who is then brutally captured, as Cole has stated. Zeke pops his head out.
Captured like 3 of them.
Yeah, Zeke pops his head out, his eyes starting left and right before he stands up. Yes, are you one? He explains to Cole, Rex, and Summer that there was a murder just 2 days ago in the alley next door, and that he hears multiple people are involved in what he thinks is a fight. The leader of this gang is unable to answer Cole's questions, at least not directly. At the alley, they find a full blood on the ground, where it's more than possible. It's possible. There's more than possible for a single human being to contain. On the garbage here are several smashed files that are soaked with blood. In addition, they also find a memorial that led them to a church worshiping both Eberron of the Sovereign Host and the Keeper of the Dark Six. A priest, Brother Kelvos, explains to them about the victim, Benji Smithson. Cole is blunt and Rex is, well, rude and disrespectful. Summer is surprisingly respectful for a barbarian, because she rages a lot. Barbarians rage, right? So, they've earned his trust and allowed them to inspect the body. Like the others, Benji's body has been drained of blood. His artery cut open, same signs as the corpses they saw at the morgue, where Dowd has led them to earlier.
Actually, at the morgue at first,
at first, yes.
They were the first several bodies were puncture wounds in the neck.
Yes.
And it was determined that was
that's true.
Misdirection to make people think that there was a vampire.
They went to the marketplace, meeting Talia, the weapons dealer. She told them rumors of a crazed seeker trying to steal people's divinity and sand. She then pointed them to Andrews, rickshaw owner. And eventually, they were able to. They managed to convince Rickshaw to get the information. I was kind of rushed on that, and they traveled to the next location.
You missed the cool part about his rickshaw.
Oh yeah, where each of the rickshaws were pulled by zombies that wear press suits and masks that covered their rotting faces. The zombies were perfumed to cover the smell. With an overweight, balding man.
Actually, if he knows what he's doing, he doesn't even have to cover the smell. Gentle Repose will take care of that.
Yeah, balding man approaches them and says, "Scared to travel around Little Karrnath in style? Only one gold per person to hire a rickshaw for the entire day." He reveals that he's Andrew, and the party has pressed him for information, and he pointed them to the direction of a warehouse, where several agents of the Emerald Claw, with a super orc and Noel, were dead set against bloodletting several victims, with only one of them alive. It was a brutal battle, with Rex and Cole close to being dead, but they were able to rescue one of the victims. And Cole and the others were able to find out where they were supposed to go next.
And we shipped the local ringleader off to Zalargo for psychic question.
Which is really mean.
Not as mean as what I was
Orc.
threatening
Yeah,
to do,
Orc.
which was,
Orc
turn him
is,
over to...
Orc is
to
the
Thrainish.
is the super Orc. So, with that, some of the shifter carries their carries one of you out, and Celeste, and you managed to get to gather a few people with you, including a warforged and an elf. This is where you two describe yourselves.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go first. Yeah. You see before you a statuesque woman with tan skin, bubblegum pink hair, and a sky blue jacket that actually leaves very little to the imagination because she's not wearing much under it.
What?
Cleaver, you're up. How do you describe yourself?
How I describe myself?
Yes.
Well, wait, are we all
Yeah, what is your-
standing in a circle or something?
Yeah, you introduce yourself with your character, with brief description of your character. So would Lord Jojo.
Okay, so
This is basically Celeste.
yes, that is exactly what I heard, but with the sky blue coat.
She's ever since she began her monk training, she started rocking a little bit of the Giorno Giovanna look.
Okay, yeah, but anyway, you would see a 7 foot tall.
Warforged?
Yes, that's the word. My mind just died. Yeah, 7 foot tall, warforged. He seems to just have a single eye on his head, and he has this massive great axe.
Yeah, is he like one eye is in like a cyclops, or are we talking like a
One eye that works in a
basically
normal...
Yeah,
in a
it
normal
works in a
location.
normal location.
Okay. What is it with all these one-eyed characters? We've got like 4 at this point.
Well, the normal location for a cyclops. It's,
Yeah,
that's-
No. Okay.
And
So you're
Cyclops,
D-Tech
not another Nick Fury.
yeah. Before we continue,
No.
the leader of the group, Felix, quickly relents to Cole's interrogation and tells them of their hideout in the shrine of Keeper Tarn, an abandoned church at the Silver Flame at Lord Karrnath. Upon Cole asking about the blood, all he says is it's for the master.
It's always the silver flame around here, isn't it?
Oh, and
no,
Jojo, and Zer, I believe you're.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Cole. But I believe it's Zer's turn for describing his character.
Oh gosh. I'm a 6 foot male with like somewhat muscular body.
What race and class?
Oh yeah, I'm a wood elf ranger.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry for you choosing Ranger, by the way.
Incidentally, Celeste
I can't quite fix Ranger. It's known to be rather lackluster, but still pretty fun to play. I mean, come on, you get to ride around on a feathered velociraptor, dual-wielding, fully automatic hand crossbows that fire rockets, and also you can stab arrows and bolts into the ground to turn them into bouncing betties. And they're still underpowered, which all that awesome shit. I'm like, I think it's worth it.
Yeah. So.
Incidentally, not that anyone asked, but Celeste Ray, she's a protector ASMR.
Alrighty. Sir, would you like to continue what you look like?
Yeah. Sorry, Jojo, you were saying?
Blonde, somewhat long hair, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, let's see.
You see a large shifter assisting Cole in not only assisting Cole in like helping her walk. They have an intense fight. You see like wounds, like you see the bleeding all over, and you see a halfling
from my back.
Yeah, and you see a halfling in spite of everything, just like swaggling with his now thick legs.
What did you idiots get up to while I was away on tribunal business?
Rex slaps his butt like this.
Everyone make a Constitution save to avoid taking D6 thunder damage.
No. It's not gonna cast. It's not gonna cast thunderclap.
I was making a joke.
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like it, Celeste?
I'll get back to you on that.
Well,
They're cursed. Now I'm going to be spending the next week figuring out how to get them on. As my character almost says, how to get those pants off him, and then catches himself like, wait, no.
Well,
you might want to stop
I'm hungry for some bullets. No.
Jojo, by the way, these two sites that I'm linking are amazing. Hero Forge basically lets you make miniatures. Neither of these things cost anything. Hero Machine is a bit more complex, but a lot more customizable. Both are excellent for creating.
They do or don't cost?
They do not cost anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can purchase like premium stuff for both of them. For Hero Machine 3, if you get the premium version, basically you can download it, so you don't need to be online. And with Hero Forge, you could basically purchase your miniature either as an actual miniature or as a file for you to 3D print yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is what Summer says. Huh. That was a bit of a tough one. As soon as you get back, I will have to head out. I have other duties to attend to. My apologies, Cole. And besides, it was a good contest. You did well. You did well. So I'm trying to go for a.
Yeah. I went through some arm wrestling competitions and beat everyone, including barbarians. Which is seemingly one of my many hats at this point, is beating barbarians at strength games.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, no?
Not when your strength is 19 and you can juggle said barbarians.
Right.
Well,
oh yeah, I'm a blood hunter, by the way. So, not that my guy makes it too obvious, especially since he's kind of hiding out right now. Hence the ridiculous outfit.
Alright.
Normally he goes around.
You return back to the tavern and you basically rest for the night. With your plans and with your destination and with some plans in mind. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna focus on healing Rex, and because I've already used my healing spells. Oh wait, no, I got one more cast.
Basically, you take a long rest in this time.
And I'm gonna be doing research on where we can get a remove curse.
Dow will be willing to lend you one.
Is it a scroll or something? Or?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. I don't know how you lend a scroll, because once you use it, it's gone, but...
Yeah. Would you like to tell Dowd of your findings?
Yes.
Yeah.
And, can we retroactively get a warrant for that?
That's within the things of your of what you're supposed to do. So no recon needed.
No. I'm asking Dowd, can we retroactively get a warrant?
For what?
Which I know that's for the warehouse, because technically what we were doing was breaking and entering.
Oh,
I don't give a shit about the law, but I do care about the consequences of them.
fair, but you rescued this fellow, and he told me what you did. So,
Can I have like 30 seconds? I'll be right back.
sure. As much as I would find it awkward, I'll let this slide. Alright. As promised, I'll give you those legs. Here's a scroll of. He gives you a scroll of remove curse, and 150 gold for each of you.
Sweet.
For
Thank you.
for you and Rex. I already paid. I paid somebody before she left. Wonder what she's up to now.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know, probably getting the hell out of Thrain because she went full werewolf mode. In Thrain.
I'm sorry. Did you say werewolf?
I didn't say a goddamn thing.
This is now wondering why someone left.
Yeah, did you say werewolf? As Cole interrupts him, it's like, I didn't say a goddamn thing. Despite the fact that he literally just said that. It's like, yeah, no.
Alrighty. Rex and Cole will have their funding increased by 150. Unfortunately for Celeste, Cleaver, and Zur, you don't get the money because you weren't there the entire time.
Well, no, that's because Zur doesn't accept money in the first place. Zur obviously accepts these weird coins.
Cleaver don't need money.
No, I'm making to anyone who plays Destiny.
Grandma loves money.
To anyone who plays Destiny, I'm making reference to Zur, the
Yep,
weird fuck.
that's why. Like, I couldn't find a name, and that kind of.
Your stuff, my stuff, but mostly my stuff.
I take it you looked at the trailer for Destiny 2, huh?
Of course,
I haven't seen the new trailer for. I mean, I saw the tagline for it, but I haven't seen it yet.
For D2?
Yeah, in the new expansion, you can wield the darkness,
Oh, yeah.
but you still can't cast magic missile at it.
That Alewize reference. Nice.
Alrighty, is everyone ready to finish this once and for all?
Yep.
Yep. Celeste is tanned, rested, and she's got a stand arrow on a pouch on her belt somewhere.
She's got a what?
A stand arrow.
Oh,
Remember, two more monk levels. She's gonna go way of the astral self.
I thought you were gonna do the monk next level so you can get the feet and stuff this time. Okay.
That's kind of funny. So anyway, so
can you imagine like a full on? I wish they'd do hybrid, like true hybrid classes, like they did in
4th edition
Pathfinder.
So anyway, so you arrive at the abandoned church. And by the way, is anyone trained in religion?
Nope.
Yeah, let me look at
I
my
don't think
character
so.
sheet. No, I am not. Got Arcana, History, Insight, and Persuasion.
Cole?
No, that's history is. Religion is the only knowledge skill that I do not possess.
Yeah, Cole and Celeste. If you want to, you can roll a history check.
Sweet. Where's my dice?
I'm gonna do that.
Anyone else trained in history? Because Rex isn't.
Um, 24.
And I rolled a 19. I got a +4. Yeah, that's a 23 for me.
Alrighty, so this is what you know. So as far as you know, so give me a second while I pop this up. Torn was the keeper of the flame for the Church of the Silver Flame around the year 800 YK, Year of the Kingdom for short. After his death, he became an object of veneration amongst the purified. Purified meaning like
Purified, the term for the followers.
yes, malignant followers to be exact.
Yeah, they don't quite use it anymore because of basically a bunch of assholes ruining it for everyone. That's right. The Silver Flame does have, or followers of the Silver Flame do have some self-awareness.
And anyway, many churches are dedicated to his name. This church fell out of use near the start of the last war, when Undead became suspicious of the Church of the Silver Flame. Rumor has it that the MacLeod has been using this church for about 2 months. For whatever purposes, we're about to find out.
The hell?
Yeah, Celeste, your mic is dying.
I'll give Celeste a minute.
Sorry, I turned my mic off. I said, oh dear.
They would explain the weird staticky noises.
Alrighty. Do you enter?
Alright, who wants to go stealthy while I kick in the door?
I will.
I'll go
Rex,
stealthy.
by the way, does anyone have the scroll of remove cursing? Remove curse?
I do, but without... Actually, I'm going to message the player, ask him if he wants to... Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I have a +7 in stealth. I can.
Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. Bad news. Let me take a look at
He's a halfling. He can use the halfling's luck to roll 3 times and choose whichever one he wants.
No, that's only one on attack. One on the roll.
I got a 24 for stealth.
24 for stealth for a Warforged barbarian, a tall as barbarian.
For a tall...
Don't worry about it. He just disappears. You lose sight of the massive Warforged. You're like
to basically
He won't
the
attack.
birth defect Warforged.
If you're not paying attention, he might cut your head off. Don't worry, it's fine.
There's a lot of 10. That's the reason why barbarians have always had stealth as a class skill.
Exactly.
Because they're not just look at my shiny nipples while I charge you head on. No, it's kids want to see a dead body right behind them, and then
surprise.
Order to borrow my favorite line from Dexter. Surprise, motherfucker.
We have more Toyota here.
No. Surprise, motherfucker, is not when you're being stealthy. That's when everyone just expects you to be dead or missing, and you just walk out the door like, surprise, motherfucker, I'm still here. That would be the barbarian after using stealth, finding out that there's no combat, and then in the middle of the conversation goes, fuck it, I'm done waiting. Surprise, motherfucker, I'm still here.
I throw my axe through the wall, and you're like, what the fuck, where did that come from? Don't worry about it.
Where's that noise? Oh, it must be nothing. It could be Thor climbing out in the one of the vents.
I do like that one. I do like that one though. Hey kids, want to see dead body?
Here's one.
So give me a second to get this. I really should have
A minute to collect myself because that was friggin' hilarious.
Ali gave me time to get this ready. Whoop. Okay, give me a second. So, Yeah. So Rex tried his best to keep his ass cheeks in check, but they just like.
I'm pretty sure it's not just when he rolls a 1. What kind of halfling is he?
It's just when you roll a
Lightfoot.
1, trust me. It's the worst.
Alright,
He's what kind of halfling?
Lightfoot.
It's only when you roll a 1.
This is what the map looks
I
like.
thought it was also.
Nope, it's only when you roll a 1. It's the
You're
worst.
at the You're basically at near the garden.
Oh yeah.
Near the garden.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the feat that lets them do.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky lets
Which
you roll whatever.
do you know how ridiculously powerful Lucky is? Oh, I've got disadvantage. Well, okay. You know what? I'm gonna roll 3 and then choose whichever one to be my final roll. You could basically take disadvantage and turn it into massive advantage.
And Tulok the Barbarian makes frequent use of the lucky feat.
Yeah, so these you find yourself in gardens. They were once meticulously maintained, but nobody has sent there ever since.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I the only one that's going to be at the front door?
Everybody's at the front
Apparently.
door. Everybody's
No, I thought the rest were going to be sneaking while I go make a commotion.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
whatever stealth tries to
Yeah, but admittedly though, since he's a rogue, if anyone notices him, which is kind of likely with those pants, despite his +6 to stealth,
you see
he could run like hell.
yeah, the gardens were overgrown with weeds and vines. Several years ago, someone was murdered here. The blood caused the weeds to twist and turn into vile plants. The restless spirit has risen, and you see this apparition of a ghost appearing and approaching you, weapon in hand. I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Alright.
I'm switching
got
over to
a-
combat music.
21.
What do you say?
I got a 21 for initiative.
Nice.
I got an 8.
I rolled.
Okay, so Zero rolled a 21. Eva rolled an 8.
Dirty. Oh wait,
Yes,
no.
you
Sorry,
rolled an
19, not 20.
Rolled a 12, and that's a 15 for me.
Rex
So-
rolled 15.
I do apologize if you hear the fucking fireworks.
What
There's
fireworks?
a park literally across the street from me. And it is the launching site of the largest fireworks display in the state of Utah. They're so goddamn big and bright that even though, I've got the curtains drawn and all the windows down here in the basement, it'll light it up like I've got all the lights on. And if I go out to watch some of these fireworks, the blast radius of these things are larger than my field of vision. Last year, I am not exaggerating about any of this. Last year, I was on Xbox with one of my friends who lives about 6 miles from here, and I'd hear the firework go off across the street, and then then a few seconds later, I'd hear it come across his mic.
Here.
Also, almost none of my animals are afraid of fireworks anymore because of this shit, and they like to watch them.
Okay, that's actually pretty impressive.
In fact, for the 4th of July, we took the dog. The dog wanted to go out when we lit our fireworks. And the first thing we did was screamers, and the dog's like, this is loud, and I don't want to be close. But, eventually he got fine with it. But once we did the big boom one, he's like, fuck this, I'm out!
Okay,
Put him inside, and he went, no, I changed my mind, I want to
7.
come watch the fireworks again.
the Spectre rolled a 7. And the rest of these vines rolled. Okay, one
We'll be right
rolled
back.
an 18.
So,
The other rolled another 18.
it's cursed like
Oh, no.
funny as they are.
No, one rolled a 16. The other rolled an 18. Sorry, I miscounted. The other rolled a 3.
Oh, yep. Alright, so, by the way, Rex does not have the likeness anymore.
The what? Oh,
Yeah, we got a scroll of remove curse.
Should I be watching your stream?
Sure.
No, you don't have
you
to.
can come in and watch. I would appreciate the view counts. Eh?
No, just your breakdown.
You got a view from me. Congratulations.
Alrighty. So who's going first? Zer, you go first.
It's just it's freaking me out because I don't know what's wrong with me.
What's your...
Part of it is a lot of just medications I'm on and the pain I'm in. And
Do you want me to
it's
mute you?
all these things calling all at once.
Cole, do you want me to mute you for a second? It sounds like a private conversation.
Alright, so
Zer,
I'm still stuck by the how okay, so when you guys got to the garden, is there like a wall that you guys climbed over to get to it, or is it just like an open garden?
like an open garden. It's like the garden is like right, it's just pretty much in front of the entrance, and the door to the church in the gardens is overgrown.
That honestly doesn't matter. We've got a barbarian with the strength of what's your strength again?
18.
18. We've got a Kool-Aid man pretending to be a blood hunter with the strength of 19. I'm pretty sure that it could be steel and we would break through it.
And no one knows if the barbarian
Lord
went.
Jojo, I believe it's your turn. You rolled 21, right?
Yeah.
All right, you got your bow out. What do you do?
So the enemies are the giant like ghost thing that's approaching.
The specter is approaching a Cole with bloody murder in his eyes, and the Fire Soldier just like reeling out, reaching out to you, wanting to grab you. What do you do?
I guess I'll try to shoot it.
Okay, there are 5 of these vines, and 1 specter. They seem to
just remember that is your bow magical?
No, I don't think so.
Don't go after the specter then.
Okay, then I'll do the vines.
All right, roll your attack.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
Roll your attack. Roll d20 plus your
hit bonus.
Yeah, so your
D20.
total hit is +9. So d20 plus 9.
Okay, I got a 19.
That is definitely a hit. Roll your damage.
Okay, 1d8.
A d8 plus 5 piercing.
I got a 1.
1 plus
So
5
that's
is a
6.
6. Well, the arrow just the arrow lands on the vine. But it seems to be a shallow cut.
Okay.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. One defined is you ordered 19, right, Cole?
Yes.
All right. You're surrounded by these 5 vines, and Spectre is slowly approaching you.
All right. It's time to bleed.
Do you bleed? You will.
Do you bleed? Remember, if it bleeds, you can kill it. If it doesn't bleed, you can make it bleed, and then you can kill it. Which is one of my favorite lines from 4th edition. It's the God Slayer epic destiny for the Ranger. Ranger and Rogue.
Alright, so what do you do?
So, I take 1 point of damage as my blood begins to boil, and you see some blood start to kind of seep out from under the wrappings I have around my wrists.
Yeah, and it starts to make the wrappings red. And you just clean them.
No. They're remember, I've got ports in my wrists. The wrappings are just covering most of the. They're just hiding the ports. The ports are basically they specifically put the blood right in my hands.
Gotcha.
This is the downside of not using my magic weapon, that I have to do this. Alright, so now I've got a force element weapon, and I go to smack the damn thing. The ghost.
Alrighty. Roll your
It says,
attack.
stand down, while saying, stand down, we are not the ones who killed you, but I will put you down again. Sweet, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
He's like, what's his face? He's like Percy from Critical Role.
Did you say manners? Wait.
He rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Alright, and then how much is my... Just a sec, I need to go double check the, how much damage my thing is. I think it's an additional d4, I think it's the same.
Did you cast enlarge on yourself?
No.
He
I
just
don't
walked up to
have
the
that
specter
spell.
and just like slashed it with his magic sword.
Okay, so... That's 20 plus... I just had that d4, where did it go? Right there. Are spirits susceptible to force damage? I can't remember.
Yes, they are.
Let me check. Spectre.
So do they take double damage or 1.5 times damage?
They are not. They are not. Vulnerable to force.
Damn it!
Different
Alright.
version.
It will affect them rather than just
Yeah, it
passing
will.
through.
I do 32 points of damage.
With a single slice of your sword, you cut the spectre into two, and he dissipated into air. Let out a raspy screech all the while.
I will come back to make sure that you can pass.
Would that be your turn?
Who's the squishiest?
That would be Celeste.
Celeste, where are you in regards of basically how close are you to the vines? So, okay, what I'm really asking is who's in most danger from the vines?
You are, as a matter of fact. You're basically just like approaching the front door.
I've got 51 hit points left. I'm not the one that I'm most likely to be attacked, but I'm not in the most danger. Who's most likely to get fucked up by the vines?
Celeste, most likely.
Alright, then I'm gonna put myself...
Except Celeste is keeping a wide berth away from anything in melee. She's not going to be in melee range in this.
Rex is like gonna be in Rex is like gonna be in danger.
Alright, then I put myself between Rex and the vines.
Oh, thank you.
And that's my turn.
Alright, it's one of the vines' turns. It is going to try to alrighty, and suddenly scratching roots is finds spread around you and Rex. I'd like you and Rex, Cole and Rex must make a strength save. Or he rolled a 2, as he finds himself like as he finds himself just like constrained by the
23.
Even his dummy thick ass
He doesn't have that anymore. We got the he still has the leggings, but they're not on.
Okay. I'm in a little bit of a pickle here, he says. And that will be its turn. Another plant will attack you, Cole. No,
okay.
It will attack Rex with advantage.
Actually, since it had to go around me to Rex, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
It hits, unfortunately, for 7 points of damage as its thorny tendrils slash wham at whacked at Rex. Another one of the Defiance will attack you, Cole. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty, misses. You managed, despite the difficult terrain around you, you managed to avoid the strikes easily. If only barely. The other one misses. Same thing. That's 3 now. Also misses. Another one attacks on Rex. Bad day to be him. Definitely a bad day to be him. And he takes another 9 points of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. He is starting to look very bruised. Black eye and everything. Bloody nose. Well,
Yeah, but knowing that kinky bastard, he's probably having a time of his life.
oh, right. Actually, I'm gonna undo that. I made a bit of a mistake. Yeah, Celeste. You're actually up first.
Okay. Okay, my mic is on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Ray of. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at. I'm gonna go for the vine that JoJo's character damaged.
Not JoJo, Rex.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I
Sorry.
damaged him.
And, well, the one that took an arrow to the knee.
Does it have any knees?
Yeah, do vines even have knees? Yeah, I'm gonna ray of frost that one. Someone robbed me of an opportunity to use my wand of magic missile, so I'm just going to take that out. I'm just going to take that out on the nearest damaged vine.
In the meantime, Rex will try to escape. Succeeds. And that will be his.
I rolled a 19.
Still has a move and a bonus action.
Yeah, he uses his cunning action to dash and get out of there.
I was just disengaged and then move.
Yeah, he disengaged and moved. Yeah. And that ends his turn. So what'd you roll? What'd you roll again, Celeste? Celeste?
Plus,
Sorry?
rolled a 19.
Rolled a 19.
Rolled 19. I got a +7 on my attack bonus. That's 26.
That's a definite hit.
And that's going to deal 1d8 cold. And that's going to slow their movement by 10 feet for the next round. And I rolled a 3.
Alrighty. You see, like ice particles seems to form up on one of the vines.
Iced.
Right, that ends the turn.
That'll end my turn.
Cleaver.
Settle down there, country bumpkin. Fresh as frost out on the pumpkin.
Cleve. Sorry, I got things out of order, but it's your turn. Next round, I'll make it out in order.
Okay. Are all of the vines in like a line of sorts?
No, they were. One of them was most of them were surrounding Cole and Rex.
Well, they were surrounding Rex. Rex is in Cedo. Scooted.
Mm-hmm. What's the maximum in a row I could achieve?
Well, maximum what?
From one? So
Probably 3. There's 4 because there were 2 attacking me.
And one attacking
There's
Rex.
the one attacking Rex and the one that Rex just escaped from.
okay. Those 4. I'm gonna basically break my stealth, giving me an advantage. If I recall, that's how that works. You get advantage if you're stealthed. And I was. So let me see. I'm gonna throw my javelin of lightning in that line. And let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna look up what it does. Javelin.
I know, I can read what it does. This javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning and
Praise the sun!
a line 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 46 lightning damage on a failed save.
Ouch.
And half as much damage on a successful one.
Well, good thing I succeeded on the save.
Alright, alright, so you're gonna target all 5 of the vines?
Yeah, wait. Oh, is there 5? Is there 5 in a row?
4 in a row.
Yeah, 4 in a row.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 in a row.
Yeah. If that's all I can hit, then yes.
Yeah, they failed.
Okay, I'm
another
going to
failed?
roll damage.
Third failed. All of them failed.
Okay, let me
Roll
roll
that.
some damage die. 5, 10, 13, 15 lightning damage to each.
Okay, so I take 7 and I'm down
Yeah.
8 I'm down 8 hit points.
Were you in that line too?
Yeah, in that, in an
You're gonna learn that. Well, I'm not a masochist, really. My guy doesn't really give a shit if he's in the area of effect of stuff because he's got loads of hit points and hurts himself for his own attacks anyway.
I didn't know you were in it, and I'm seeing red right now, even
and-
though I'm not raging.
And good thing the sorceress can also heal.
Yeah.
with a loud crack, a bolt of lightning traveled through the vines, cutting the pieces of them, and unfortunately it hits Cole as well, leaving behind a bit of a scar on his on his arm. Ouch. Before the lightning returns to Cleaver's hand.
It doesn't. It just keeps going until it hits something solid, and then it stops.
Imagine like it lands on the wall. Boo! You hear like thunder, and then it returns to your hand.
Does it actually return? No, it doesn't. It doesn't return. It's not a staff. It's not a returning javelin. It just it goes, and I have to retrieve it.
So now the javelin is stuck in the wall.
Zeus's thunderbolt.
Yeah, I have to go get it every time.
Gwyn's thunderbolt, which is why I said praise the sun.
Dark.
I never said that.
I was referencing Greek mythology, not Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is better anyway. Greek mythology is just about how horny Zeus is and how much of a cunt the rest of the gods are. This is just a shape-shifting rapist.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Zeus is a jerk, but hey, I like Hermes, and there was one Olympian who actually did her job, even if her job was just tending the fire.
Well, no, there's a few. Persephone, if she counts as a god, I mean, she's definitely on the low scale. And Hades did his job quite well.
But he had to.
Alrighty, would that be your turn, Cleaver?
Yes, I'm not level 5, so that's it.
Zero.
Otherwise, I'd throw another javelin of lightning, but...
How many do you have?
Two.
I have 2 of them.
How many times can you lightning bolt them?
2.
Once per day?
I can do it once per day with each.
2,
Nice.
1 each. So, yeah.
Yep.
That ends Cleaver's turn. Zer, you're up.
I am.
Right. Yeah. Well, you see like one of the vines just like seared from the lightning.
You fucked what?
One of the like seared, as in like I'm seared from lightning, like burnt from lightning. That's
Not, hit by the morning.
Yes.
Because the country.
So I'm up.
Yes.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. I can wield both my scimitars at the same time, right?
Yes. Are scimitars light weapons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you can attack with your other scimitar as a bonus action, but you do not add your ability modifier to the damage.
Then, yeah, I'll attack the vine with both scimitars.
Yeah, you quickly put your bow away, and you got out your scimitars. You charge, and you slash at them, or you attack.
Okay, I rolled 15.
That's a hit.
Okay. Then it is 1d6 plus 5. So that's... I rolled a 3, so it's 8.
Okay.
Do I roll...
Yeah, you take a bonus act. Use the bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon.
Okay. I rolled another 3. So...
Can you imagine a freaking fighter monk? Just like... Smack, 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 smack! Action surge. Smack, 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 smack! Bonus action. Smack, smack!
So
Is
you
that
cut
a
down one
creature?
of the vines, and it falls to the ground, inert.
Okay. So did I hit one with both of them, or 2 different ones?
You hit one with both.
Okay. And do the vines count as creatures?
They're. Let me check. They are. They are
Yes.
plants. Yes.
Okay.
Everything that is not an object is considered a creature, basically.
Yeah, that's part of your move. That is part of your move, but you're close. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're close enough, and you charge at them. So yeah.
So I can do the Colossus Slayer once per turn when you hit a creature with a weapon attack. Oh wait, no, it's dead, right? The
Yeah,
vine
dead.
that I hit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dead.
Then-
It's. If you can call a plant dead, would that be
Yeah.
your turn?
Yes, you can definitely call plants dead.
Yeah.
And Colossus Slayer only applies to things that are a size larger than you. Or sizes larger than you. I don't know how big they were, but how big were
Yeah.
they?
That'll be my
Medium.
my turn.
They are about this. They're close. They're around the size of
Yeah, if they're medium, then Colossus Slayer doesn't count. But yeah,
yeah. So
good try that.
would that be your turn, Zer?
Yes.
Cole, you're up.
All right. Okay, so we got 4 vines left. 3 that are been hit with lightning. 1 that's been frosted and
Dead. There's 4 vines left.
yeah, like I said, 3 that have been singed with lightning, and 1 that's been shot and frozen or chilled. Which one's the closest to someone other than me? Because that's the one that I attack.
Yeah, all of the vines are close to you, so attack whichever.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. It does hit.
Okay.
Question: how long does this go for? Like the
2 to
session?
4 hours. 2 to 4 hours.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, typically 2 to 4 hours.
18 points of damage.
Alrighty. You managed to cut through most of the vine, but it's still breathing. It's still alive. Would that be your turn?
And let me check my. Oh, actually, wait, how many times can I use my curse per day? Give me a second, I'm double checking, because if I can do it multiple times per day. I think I can just do it once per day right now. Okay, blood maledict. Oh, okay, yeah. So, in between short and long rest. Nah, I don't want to do it just another D4, so I'm not going to use my curse yet.
Okay, would that be your turn?
Yeah.
One of the vines attack. One of the vines attack. The one that you nearly killed. It will attack. It's going to attack you. Does a 12 hit?
No.
And it tries to move away from you, very slowly. And that ends his turn. Okay, Rex is up, and he's going to try to sneak when he rolls a stealth check.
I'm gonna tell Rex, come on back and thunderclap.
And he uses and he casts thunderclap by slapping on his ass.
No,
not as effective with the curse.
He doesn't have the leggings on anymore, so
right.
he uses the wand.
He taps the wand. Mic check. And thunderclap is a cantrip, right? Yeah. That means you realize that's gonna alert the others, right? You created
That's part of the point.
All right. That'll be all the 4 remaining vines, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! Whatever will I do with a
One fails.
with a 21 Constitution save?
Another. Let's see if a 15 succeeds. Yes, it does. So it would.
So yeah, it's not pushed back, but the rest of the lines are.
No, they don't get pushed back. They just take the damage. One of the vines get blasted away.
Thunderclap moves them back 10 feet.
No, that's Thunder Wave. One of the lights one of the vines is torn apart by the thunderous sound.
Because honestly, I thought that Thunderclap moved them away.
No.
For 2 points of damage.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and it's only got a range of 5 feet. I thought it was a cone. Never mind. Okay, so I would not have suggested that then.
Alright, should I undo that? It's alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna... It's your decision. That is something my character would have known, despite the fact that I don't, because of the fact that he's trained in Arcana. It is up to you, though.
Alright, he uses Thunderclap. And you succeed?
Yeah, I got a 22.
Alrighty, you succeed. Alright, alrighty, then that ends his third turn. Let's see who's up next.
Well, he can use a bonus action to move back.
Yeah. He's going to switch to a okay, he has a to get out his hand crossbow and cocks it in. That ends his turn. Alright, let's see who is up next. Who's up next is one of the vines, and unfortunately, and tries to crawl towards you, Cole, and attacks. It doesn't hit. Ends his turn. Oh wait, Celeste, you're up.
All right. Well, that frostbitten vine is gonna get another ray of frost.
That one's dead.
Well,
Yeah, that one's dead.
case. I'll just pick another one then.
How many vines are left?
3.
Yeah, 3.
I'll just
How
pick the
much
one-
damage did Rex do? That way?
How much does what?
How much damage did Rex do?
2 points damage.
Okay, so I took only 1. Okay, so I'm down 9.
Actually, you don't take any damage.
Oh.
This is what I'm sticking to Ray of Frost, not using Ice Knife. I'm trying to avoid using AoE magic here.
I'm pretty sure anybody who's inside would go, "Oh, my ears!"
All right. So yeah, I'm casting Ray of Frost on the nearest vine.
Roll your attack.
Attack. And I rolled a 6.
Misses. The Ray first dissipates.
Yeah. It's
6 plus what?
plus my spell attack bonus is 7, so that's a 13.
It hits barely.
All right, so that's a D8 of cold. Give me a 7 or 8. I rolled a 6.
Not bad. The ray lands on the vine. It shrieks as Frost like its sibling builds up in its as Frost builds up in its plant body vine thing. Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. One defiance will attack user. Does a 12 miss? Or does 12 hit?
So for combat, when I'm taking damage, do I roll a d20?
No.
That is an optional rule, but that's not one we use.
Okay. So how does taking a hit?
No,
work?
you just I calculate the total attack and see.
And if it's equal or greater than your armor class, it hits.
So
my
with the
armor
12,
class is 16. So
It misses. It misses. It tries to swipe at you, but you step to the side. That ends his turn. Now that tries to attack Cole. Natural 1. It gets itself entangled, and now it managed to get itself entangled somehow. It is now restrained.
Got itself entangled as it goes. I'm like, yeah, nope.
Denied.
That will be its turn.
Thank you. Come again.
It's Cleaver. You're up. Cleaver.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Cleaver?
Is there still a line of 4 plants, or are they dying or dead?
So there are like 3 plants left, and a dead.
Are they in a line, or are they spread out?
They're spread out at this point. You got
Okay.
one that retreated, one on me, and one on
Me.
the ranger. Yeah.
Okay. I will go to assist the arranger and get into a flanking position and have my great axe out.
Since they're flanking, roll with advantage.
Yep. That's what I wanted. And then I'm gonna do a great weapon master attack.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked. 20 to hit.
Yeah, it actually hits.
Okay, let me roll damage.
Damage is yes.
I'm trying to add
10.
25 damage.
Yeah, you pretty much killed one. You pretty much cleared the vine in half.
Yes.
With an effortless stroke of your axe. It is an axe, right?
Yes, it's a great axe. Magical great axe.
Would that be your turn?
Yep. Not level 5 yet, so I can't attack twice yet. Oh, well, 1 second. I want to read something real quick. No. Okay, never mind.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm terrible at this.
It's fine. It's...
Yes. If I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
You still have your bonus.
I do. Can I get into flanking of another one with whatever movement I have left?
You have a bonus act. You might have a bonus action.
I do, but do I have enough movement to get to another thing to attack it?
Yes, but only barely.
Yeah, so
Okay, do I have flank on it or no?
No.
yes,
Yes.
because the only one he'd be close enough to is the one that's next to me.
Okay. Then I will do
You're on difficult terrain, by the way, just to let you know.
Okay. That's fine. I'll roll my attack. Great
Wait.
Weapon Master again. What?
Wait. You can attack again?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
if I reduce a creature to 0 hit points with Great Weapon Master, I get a bonus action attack.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure, go ahead.
I know what my
So-
next feat is.
Yeah, Great Weapon Master again. So that's a double 19, so that's a 21 to hit with. Yeah. 21
hits.
Wait, yeah, that's a feat, not a style, right?
Yep, it's a feat.
That hits.
The 21 hit.
21 hit definitely hits.
Okay. Let's see. 12. Well, that's less damage. 18 damage.
Yeah, you cleave another. You cleave that one, another one to pieces. The intake. Yeah. With the intake one,
Great.
you kill the intake one into pieces.
Great. That's the end of my turn.
Cole, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the last one and smack it.
Roll your attack.
Um, 18.
That hits.
Who's after Cole?
Sorry, what?
Who's after Cole?
After Cole is one of the it's Lest and the last vine.
I did,
No.
14.
Wait. Zer comes first. Sorry, Cole. Wait a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I make this mistake a lot. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Fine. I'm gonna do the same thing. I use both my.
Oh, by the way, Pika said, hey, Nickelodeon. She wants to say hi to you.
oh, hello.
Yeah, she was Lady Esper, but changed her name to that. If you've forgotten, that'll let you know.
I forgot what her new thing was, but
Pika Pulchu. Pikapultchu.
Okay.
I'm
I'm probably gonna forget it 'cause I'm bad with names, but
Yeah,
I'll try.
I'll mention. There you go. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, he sees you. He sees you. All right, so Zer, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna attack the last vine with both my
Alrighty,
scimitars.
roll your attack for roll your attack and use bonus action. So roll both your attacks.
Okay, I got an 11 plus 7. A 4 plus 7.
Both hit.
So I got they both hit?
I believe so. Yeah. So roll d8 plus your dexterity modifier, and the other just d8.
A d8? It says 1d6 plus 5.
Yeah,
Oh, d6. Yeah, I got those mixed up. Sorry.
yeah, so it's D6 plus 5 and then D6.
Yes, that's true. I'm sorry.
So a 10 and then a 4.
Here to suck
Total
your
of 10?
ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
and
you
10.
you cut through the vine, but it's still a little sturdy.
It says I have like a bonus. It says once per turn when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes 1 extra d8 damage if it's below its HP maximum. Can
How
I
many
do
hit
that?
Oh, nice.
Oh wow! How many hit points? How much more damage does it do?
D8.
1d8.
All right, roll a d8 then.
8.
Oh, damn! Okay, I think the rage is a bit more useful than we thought.
that was that. Yeah, that was a hell of a coup de Gracie.
Alrighty, would that be your
Did it
turn?
die?
As I start having an aneurysm since I speak French. Despite the fact that instead of merci beaucoup, I say murky buckets.
Murky buckets. Yeah, that's why I said coup de grace instead of coup de grace.
Is there a way I would be able to sneak behind it?
It's dead.
Yeah,
Oh, it died.
Dead.
Yeah, you murderized it.
Oh,
you moisturized the bum.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's all I can do then.
Yeah, I'm trying with Pika right now, so would that be your turn?
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
think I can do
Cole.
anything else.
You're up.
They're all dead.
No.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's close to...
Oh no, the one that ran away is still up. That's right.
Yeah,
Oh, then can I sneak behind that one?
that'll be a move turn, and that'll be it.
Yeah. I get advantage then. So
Cool.
roll a 14 both times anyway. So 14 plus 20.
Yeah, you
30,
pretty much
20.
killed it. No matter how high you roll, you pretty much killed it, and you cut it down to pieces. I'm still letting the music up, and you still have the door in front of you. What do you do?
Well, they probably know we're here already, unless the walls block out the
Yeah,
thunderclap.
it's overgrown, so you have to find a way to cut it through. What do you do?
Barbar, do you mind giving me bonus to do this?
What?
Do you mind assisting?
Sure.
Alright.
Tulio my way.
Cole, roll athletics check with advantage.
Okay. Dirty 20.
You easily rip down the vines, the overgrown vines on the door, quite easily.
Also, Barbar, it's really fun to break through things. Do you want to do this with me?
Sure.
Okay, Barbar and I are going our Kool-Aid Man, or are channeling our inner Kool-Aid Man and going through the doors.
Roll another athletics check.
22.
Bam!
No, I'm not proficient, or not trained. So dirty 20.
Oh, wham! You slam the doors open, and inside, you find yourself in the vestibule. The area
What?
The
Vestibule.
Yeah, the area is semi-decorated, and the tapestries on this wall are covered in thick layers of dust. And thanks to you, the door is now ajar and can be entered, and the others can enter without a problem. Ahead, you see one agent of the Emerald Claw, who's surprised by your sudden appearance, along with two ghouls and two ghouls and 4 skeletons. So give me a second.
Ghoul is a creature, right?
Yes.
Dead.
Okay. So give me a second while I roll everybody. Your initiative stays the same, everybody. By the way.
The order?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It is pretty much straight up combat here on out.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
The agent rolled a 6.
Does the order go back to the top, or do we continue from where we left off through the order?
We're continuing where we left off.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's easier that way, trust me.
We're going back to the top, basically.
Going back to the top? Yeah, basically, it's just a lot easier on my part. Trust me on this one.
So I'm
Okay. Two, and okay.
Oh,
Okay, so for the
the-
spooky skeletons, the spooky scary skeletons. Sorry.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Ha. Skeleton number 1 rolled a natural 20. By the way, 22 initiative.
Ow, for them.
Are we rolling initiative?
No,
you're-
just the enemies.
yeah. Skeleton number 2 rolled a 5, a 6, and an 8. The 2 ghoulies, creepy ghoulies. Rolled
Groovy ghoulies, even.
one from rolled a 10, and the other rolled another 20. Not 20.
Jeez.
This is
So basically, it goes JoJo, me, lots of enemies. Well, 2 enemies. Everyone else, and then the rest of the enemies. So I don't think anyone got
Cole. I'd
lowered.
like you to roll another. To roll another. Never mind.
That would be dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah. So so the 3. So one of the skeletons charges and goes at goes at you. Cleaver. So give me a second. And it's going to attack with its with short sword. Does a 6 hit? Of course it doesn't.
Of course it. Dude, a 6 wouldn't hit if he was sleeping.
Yeah. The armor did not. Its short sword did not do a scratch on your armor.
Dink!
Yep.
Thanks for getting a bit of the dust off my armor.
Alrighty. The ghoul is next and also charges you because it is a dumb undead and deserves to die. And it's going to try to take a bite out of you. It's going to try to claw you to Cole.
Emphasis on try.
Yeah, 13 doesn't hit.
On the Twitch, the live stream, my
yeah.
armor class is 17 and it's actually 16.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I made a typo. Okay, I'll fix that. My apologies.
You're fine.
Thank you. Thanks to the lookout.
No problem.
All right, so Zur, you're up next.
Okay.
You basically have your bow out. Do you, or do you have your scimitars?
No, I have my scimitars.
Okay, how wide is this door?
I'm gonna say it's about 10 feet wide.
Well, then he can't... unless he wants to risk getting smacked by the ghoul and the skeleton, he can't get in the melee range.
Yeah, so
Can I attack the close ghoul with the scimitars?
He didn't know what
No.
to do.
Because the barbarian and I are taking up the door frame, and then in front of us are the ghoul and the skeleton. So,
Is it
Even
possible for me to get into range for melee?
it would be possible, but you'd get at least one attack of opportunity.
yes, that's true. So it's best for you to.
So, if you're willing to risk it, right ahead.
I'll risk it. I'll risk it. So I'll attack the ghoul with the 2.
The ghoul. Yeah, and earlier the agent was we're under attack. Draws her weapon and charges.
No, wait, first... Okay, so ghoul gets an attack of opportunity, and then the ranger gets to do their attacks.
All right, so ghoul. So the ghoulie attacks you. Does with the claws. Ooh, does a 17 hit?
Yeah, we already established that, yes.
I'm going to roll, okay, 2d4. You're going to take 2d4 points of damage. Ow! 9 points, 9 points of damage to you, by the way. As a class to you, and suddenly...
Pause for some reason.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's you. Ranger makes the thing.
Yeah.
Jojo, make a con save.
Oh, me? Oh, 18.
Whatever is in your system, you managed to fight it.
I got a
off.
23.
You feel your body. you manage to feel a little. Your body feels a little safe for a second, but you shrug it off. Would you like to make your attack now?
Yeah. Now, yeah, I attack with my scimitars, right?
Yeah.
One is a 22. Next one is a 26.
Both hit.
I'm guessing they both hit, yeah.
Both hit.
Then it's 1d6 plus 5 and then 1d6.
That's true. So basically 2d6 plus 5.
So I got a 6.
6 on the die.
I got a 3.
6.
Now, your special ability, is that, since you're hitting with both, does that mean that the second attack gets the additional d8? What is this ability, so I can look it up real quick?
Colossus Slayer.
No,
Are they a size bigger than you? Are they a large creature?
It says once per turn when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes 1 extra 1d8 damage if it's below its HP maximum.
It's this Ranger Ambuscade.
Oh, Ambuscade. It's one version of the Ranger from Unearthed Karrnath. Ignore that.
What's your subclass?
Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, turns out the Ranger is a bit more useful than people realize. Heyo!
Well, yeah, because they fucking revamped it.
No.
Yeah, no, there's no saying about size.
Oh!
Yeah,
I think did they redo this? 'Cause this looks a lot different than...
So yeah, the first, yeah, you're thinking of Giant Killer. Giant Killer requires them to be larger.
Yeah.
You picked
So,
okay,
yeah,
for your first time you picked really well.
D6 plus 5 and then D6 plus D8.
Yeah, you picked well. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Colossus
that-
Slayer is mean when you dual wield. Because if you hit with the first one, the second one gonna get all the fun.
Yeah, dual wielding scimitars with that ability, you're a freaking Cuisinart, kid.
Yeah. So I got my first scimitar was a d6 plus 5, so that's an 11. Then my second scimitar was a 3 plus, here, let me roll. 3 plus 6.
So
it's a 9, so it's 20 in total.
oh yeah, you managed to expose its like dry guts. Well, with both of your slash you
As you hear Cole go,
Yep. Would that be your
So-
turn?
That's dead. Yes.
No, it's not dead, but it's near. Wait, did you say it's dead, Connor?
No, it's near dead.
Okay.
It's,
Well, I
Near
mean,
dead?
technically, yes, it's dead. That's because it's a ghoul. But
Well,
it's not destroyed.
The undead is close to being.
it's close. It's close. And I believe
Dead.
And I believe Cole is up next. Is that your turn?
All right.
yeah, that's my turn.
You know,
All
Jojo,
right.
that is impressive for your first time. Just want to give you props.
Yeah.
I'm only down 8 hit points. I'm gonna rush through them and try to get to the cultist. So go ahead and roll the attacks of opportunity.
There's just only one thug, 4 skeletons, and 2 ghouls.
Yeah, but there's, the skeleton and the ghoul that I'm running through in order to get to the cultist.
Alright, each of them will make an opportunity attack against you. One misses.
Yep.
One of the skeletons attack you, and I believe that is a hit.
What'd you roll? Because I got 17 armor class.
21.
Yeah, that'd hit the goddamn fighter.
For 6 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, that hurts. You feel like a brief stab in your side.
All right.
Natural 20.
What? No, only 2 attacks.
Okay.
The 2 that I ran through, that I ran past, the ghoul and the skeleton.
There are also other skeletons, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I can go around them.
Okay, so never mind. I take that. I take that back.
Is that
So,
on me?
what are you attacking again?
Yeah,
cultist.
somebody left.
The left?
Celeste left. Celeste left.
Give me a
Back.
moment.
Back.
Cole, what'd you roll?
A nat 20.
Alrighty. Damn.
And I'm also using my bonus action to curse his ass.
Alrighty. So, what does her curse
Wait,
do?
is he the leader of this little group, or is he just some schmuck?
She's just some schmuck.
I'm gonna have to curse. Alright, so... D4, bye-bye. And that's max damage. Hell yeah. 32 plus 4 is 36 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you cut her down. You cut her in 2 from the waist up.
Well, down.
Yeah,
It's easier to do a down slash when running. You should know this.
right. Physics.
No, you should know this because you also do sword fighting with me.
Oh yeah, that too. Alright, you cut her down in half from her waist. Oh,
Well, why do I keep on getting blood all over my clothes? Probably because I kill people. There's a bit of backstory behind that statement. First session I was in, no, second.
first.
No, because we split up the module into 2 sessions. I took out an ogre with 1 hit. It was already damaged, but I crit, and basically, if you've ever played Dragon Age, that awesome kill animation when you take down an ogre, that's basically what I did. And then as I pulled out the blade and blood got all over me, I went, "Bleh!"
I'm sending you a private message.
In my mouth and all over my new coat. So, didn't want to kill this one, but that's what happens when you roll max damage on a crit.
Yeah, that
Nice.
happens.
As the barbarian goes, yeah.
I'm
I'm
preparing with
tired.
intelligence of 8, by the way. Still smarter than Grog.
I've got an intelligence of 4. I know what I'm doing.
6. He has intelligence of
6.
6.
Whose
Alright,
turn is it?
Will that be your turn, Cole?
Yeah.
Actually, I would like you to make a perception check.
Alright. 22.
You notice a shadow hiding among the rafters, and it seems
Up top, there's a shadow.
and it seems to slink towards and it seems to like hops down and slinks towards you. and attacks
All
you.
right.
And since you're aware of it, it does not get any advantage on you.
All right.
Unfortunately, 19 hits.
Yes, it does.
For 6 plus 8 points of damage, and you find yourself suddenly weak. I'm going to roll a d4.
That's basically double the damage I took. Damn. All right.
No. You lose 3 points of strength.
Oh, you bastard!
How many hit points are you at now? 30, right?
Huh?
No,
How many?
I'm at
Okay. So,
I'm trying to do the math. Just a second. 24.
oh, so no, you're at 16 hit points. Ouch.
No.
Okay,
No.
24.
After that attack, I'm at 24.
Okay, 24. You'll find yourself weaker, as if you've been sapped of strength.
Congratulations, Barbar. You're now the strongest.
Yeah, take 3 points of strength damage.
Strength damage?
Yeah, it's a draining touch.
Oh, necrotic damage. Or no. You lose,
It's not a big deal, really.
Yeah, my-
necrotic touch took away constitution.
No, it took away strength. It's a weakening touch, not a life draining one.
I think
Yeah.
ASMRs are resistant to necrotic damage.
Yes, that's true. Rex is going to hide behind one of the rafters with a stealth check. Just to let you know, he rolled a 27. He managed to hide.
Ace.
What is his stealth?
Plus 8.
Modifier.
Plus 8.
Is that what he has expertise in?
Yes.
I thought he would have had expertise in one of the charisma skills. Because, his whole shtick is being his character's actual job is a comedian.
Somebody's got to get the surprise as part of a punchline. Anyway.
I'd like to make a social stealth check.
Yes. Alrighty, so would hide count as an action? I think it does. And
Yes.
he kind of moves around, so that ends his turn. Celeste, I believe you're up.
Okay, I'm busting out the wand. No, scratch that. I'm not going to bust out the wand of magic missile. Are there any enemies grouped together?
The three of the skeletons that did not attack did not attack the others, and there's one group that didn't go near you.
I'm staying well out of melee. I'm staying way out of melee range, and I'm casting Ice Knife into that throng.
Alrighty, I'm gonna look up Ice Knife real quick.
What's the AoE range?
AoE range, 5 feet of it. The target of each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 points of cold damage.
Okay, so I'm not at risk. Nice.
Ice Knife is basically an exploding icicle. Spears one poor dope at the point of contact, and then explodes and does AoE cold damage.
Alrighty, so it's going to make a spell range attack against one of the skeletons.
Alright. You're going down, Skellington.
Jack Skellington is the name.
Alright.
His name's gonna be jacked up.
What do you say?
15 plus 7, that's a 25.
Ooh, that hits. Roll your damage.
Right. What's the initial?
Initial.
The initial damage.
Initial damage.
Since you were
D10.
looking-
D10 piercing damage.
What? Wait. What? Wait. Repeat that.
D10 piercing damage.
Okay. D10. Well, it'll be cold and piercing because icicle. And I rolled a 4.
Oh, so the ice knife, it's been in its rib cage, and suddenly it cracks and spreads out to the other skeletons, and doesn't make it. Does a 4 doesn't make it? Neither does a 6. One of them succeeds on the saving throw.
So yeah, that's half damage, right?
Let me check.
The skeleton right now that you just hit.
No,
Okay, first you beat it.
It doesn't take the damage. It managed to get out of the way as the icicles spread out and pierce the other skeletons, but not the others. Roll 2d6.
It just goes straight through.
All right, roll.
Yes.
Woo! Yeah, I rolled 5 and a 5. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay. They don't like look. 2 of these skeletons don't look like they're not gonna last long. Would that be your turn?
All right. Yep, that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty, who is up next? Yeah, one of the ghouls will attack you, Cole. Does a 16 hit?
Nope, it does not.
Alrighty, it tries to sharpen you, but you block, but you push it away with your sword. One skeletons attack the skeletons attack you.
Oh, I just remembered. I've got, because of my feet, I've got okay.
16 misses, right?
Correct.
Cleaver, I believe you up.
I should have been up a long time ago.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about you. Sorry.
No, did you roll higher or lower than me?
I rolled an 8, but you guys have gone twice, and I haven't gone.
I've only done one move.
No,
Actually,
I haven't even fought this combat, which is, and you guys have gone through a lot of stuff. I've been paying attention. Yes.
I'm sorry. If that's the case, would you like to make basically your 2 turns?
I've only gone once.
Okay, yeah, one turn. He's right.
Yeah, it's like the rest of us have only gone once.
So, what are you gonna do?
Are there any in a line?
Skeletons. And a ghoul. Cole's out of the way this time, thankfully.
So there's not any in a row in a 120-foot line.
Yes.
No way I could make it so that they're in the range.
Actually, if you look,
120-foot line would be outside the building, so yeah, they're definitely within range.
Yeah.
All right, so ready.
I just want to line them up so I get at least 2 in there, if possible.
Yeah, no, he said you can get 3, 2 skeletons and a ghoul.
Oh, okay. Then I will throw my other javelin of lightning.
Alrighty, let me check that javelin of lightning.
They just need to make a dex save of 13. And if they succeed, it's half damage.
None succeeded.
Okay.
Oh, we're
11 lightning. 11 lightning damage. All of them.
A crack of lightning shattered the bone two of the skeletons into pieces, obliterating them.
Praise the sun.
How many points of damage? 11?
11, yes.
Yeah. As for the girl, it pierces through his chest, leaving behind a hole, but still stunning.
First of all, you're being very rude right now. Again.
Who did I hit?
You killed two of the skeletons and hit one of the ghouls pretty bad. As the lance reverts back to its normal form when it lands where exactly?
In a wall.
Yeah, in another wall. By the way, did you grab your other lance on the way in?
I was gonna say something, but I guess it was just assumed because I couldn't talk over anybody. So
That's fair.
But yeah, because we had enough time to go up to the gate, tear up the vines, and then Kool-Aid Man through the door.
what if you assumed I grabbed them every time?
Yeah, unless we get ambushed right after a fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
No, there's still a ghoul next to you. You just downed someone. You can attack as a bonus action.
No, I cannot. It's not a great weapon. It was a spell.
You have to hit someone with your.
I have to knock them down to 0 hit points with my great axe, with Great Weapon Master, and then I can do that.
If that is your turn, I will roll damage, or I will attack with one skeleton is going to attack you, and misses.
Okay.
And misses you, Cleaver. The ghoul is also going to attack you. No, it's going.
Okay.
Natural 20, by the way, natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with more of its claws. So.
Oh, give me the damage.
4. 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage. I would like you to make your Constitution save.
For the muscle thing, yeah, that doesn't affect me. Sorry. And that's only 5 points of damage. Okay.
I'm sorry. Which? So you take half damage?
No, only when he's.
I am always raging.
That's your secret thing, huh? You're always raging.
Yes.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Exactly.
That's actually something you. Well, yeah.
Make your Constitution save.
What? I don't have any muscles.
You are still affected by.
Am I actually? That's dumb.
You're not a robot. You're actually organic. You bleed. Warforged bleed.
Sword.
You kind of like the Geth of Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I've never played Mass Effect. I wouldn't know.
You're a robot, but you can still take. But you can, still take. You can still take the kind.
Whatever
damage
17
that
plus 6 is, that's what I got.
Yeah, as make a swipe at you.
Okay. What kind is it? A disease that causes the drain?
No, that's the shadow. The shadow drains the shield, and the ghoul is trying to paralyze you.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh.
Then he definitely. Yeah. He's immune to disease and has advantage against poison and resistance to poison damage.
Now, because he's not made of squishy stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you hit him hard enough, he is.
So you're on your saving throw?
Wood, stone, and metal tend to be harder than flesh.
Yeah, but when a Tarask drops on you from orbit, you're squished.
Yeah. Here's fun fact.
That's about what it would take.
Yeah, fun fact. There's going to be a scroll of Tarask summoning.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, what the shit?
My save is still 23. So.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Snark is going to have fun with that magic item.
I bet it's in the most ludicrous spot to find.
It is not. It is not beholden to the caster.
I know, but he'd still. But the wizard would still drop a Tarrasque on somebody's head just because they pissed him off.
As long as he doesn't mind Tarrasque going after him. Just so you know, it hates. It'll hurt everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Okay, so who's up right now?
You're next, Zer.
Okay. So who's alive right now?
A ghoul,
What?
Technically, just us.
a shadow, and a skeleton. A spooky, scary skeleton.
I'll attack
He's
the
scary,
ghoul
scary.
with my
We're still
double.
up.
Just a skeleton.
What do you say?
I thought both rules were still up.
Oh.
Alrighty, so Zer, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna attack
Oh no,
the
that's
ghoul with
the
both my scimitars.
Yeah, two ghouls and a skeleton and a shadow.
Yeah, I'll attack the ghoul with my scimitar.
Alrighty, make your attack.
Okay, a 17, and then
That hits.
13.
You don't need both hits. At this point, you pretty much killed it. You don't need to roll damage.
I
I
don't.
see 2d6 plus d8 plus 5.
Yeah, you pretty much killed it. You pretty much like slicing to pieces.
Cut
I got
my-
2
Yeah, you
scimitar.
pretty much like slice both his arms out,
It's nice.
and it collapsed to the ground, dead
Okay.
again.
Then,
Will that be your
can
turn?
I attack and then move?
You can move around, or you can switch. You can switch weapons as a move action, if I remember right.
Can I sneak behind the?
That will require.
No,
one of
because it's an action.
Yeah, you need to use your you need to have an action to hide, just like what Rex is doing.
Okay, then I won't do that.
That will be your turn then.
Yes.
Cole, your strength is now 16. What do you do?
May I use an Arcana check to get an idea of what tier level that shadow is, like how powerful it is?
Sure, go ahead.
23.
It is it's just a typical shadow, very quite weak.
Okay.
It can cause you a bit of problems, so as long as you're careful, you should be good.
Okay, I'm going to use magic weapon on myself because I finally remembered that I actually have that. So I'm doing the same damage as I was before now. Let's see.
Cool.
All right. So, swing for 22 for attack.
That hits. Celeste,
And
something
next damage for 20 points of damage.
else? You basically banish the shadow from this realm of existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember your strength is 16.
Yeah, but my weapon is now +1.
That brings it back up, sort of.
Yep.
Would that be your turn?
So all that's left is just a single skeleton, right?
And the ghoul, yes.
No, the ghoul's down. Both ghouls were killed by the Reaper.
No, one of the ghouls is still alive. I should have clarified. Sorry. So. Yep.
Didn't I kill 2 ghouls?
He killed both ghouls, Connor.
Alrighty. So. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you killed both ghouls. So. Now that ends your turn, right?
No, not yet. I'm gonna move in front of the skeleton, so that if he wants to go attack anyone else, he has to go through me.
Would that be, that would probably get in the way. Yeah. Okay. That will end your turn.
Yes.
Rex, will attack with the sand crossbow. Pops out the chapel, and attacks with advantage. Hits, and thankfully with the sneak attack.
Don't you love how, since 4th edition rogues, we get sneak attack regardless of whether or not the thing's alive?
Okay, 7, 11. Oh yeah, he killed it. He killed it good.
Haha!
All right. I think there's also one more skeleton, but that's about it. That ends his turn. Celeste. No, wait. Yeah. That's one more skeleton. One more skeleton. Celeste, I believe that's your turn.
All right. This time I'm breaking out the wand of magic missile.
Ooh, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm only gonna burn 1 charge though, just for the 3. Yeah, just for the 3 1d4 darts.
Alrighty, so you're gonna cast 3.
Oh, damn!
Yes, it is
If I didn't kill the damn shadow on my turn, you could have literally cast it at the darkness.
a 4, and a 3. So that's a grand total of let's see, some 11 points of damage all day.
Oh yeah. The silvery post zip around and hits the target, shattering the skeleton.
I'm gonna be picking bone shards out of my cleavage for a month.
All right. There's still the body of the ancient of the Emerald Claw Ancient. Do you loot her body?
Okay, but when she called out, "Hey, we're under attack," and when you said that she was just a mook,
Yeah, she's calling out to the undead.
can we say that I didn't kill her then? Because I thought you meant that she was calling for other Emerald Claw
And that too.
reinforcements.
So anyway, she's dead.
All right, fine.
Cole, you managed to find upon a potion of healing in her bag.
Okay.
You
I pocket it.
okay? Put a bag of potion of healing in your character sheet.
Damn it.
You make your way forward. How do you want to? How do you approach this? Stealthily or basically guns blazing?
Okay, so far we've had a thunderclap outside. We've had 2 big guys burst through a door. We've had... I don't think there's stealth at this point anymore.
Alright, alrighty.
I mean, the rogue might as well stealth because of the sneak attack.
Yeah,
But,
by the way, the next one you go to, the sanctuary, it is a spacious, quiet, place. In its center is a large altar with a censer sitting on top of it, covered in cobwebs. In front of the altar is a large baptismal basin filled with water, which is somehow basin, which is still somehow quite clean. And you see and above you see light streaming in through the stained glass windows. Half of them broken due to either time or finalism. I would like everyone to make a stealth check if everyone wants to stealth through, or.
Might as well just.
I do.
Never mind.
I'll make
Yeah,
it.
Celeste doesn't. Yeah, Celeste doesn't do stealth. She struts through life.
21 for stealth.
I'm pretty sure
25?
7 isn't Jack, so.
Okay.
Or no, I got a 23.
Yeah, actually, I take that back with the stealth check there. You see... you don't see anybody... Sorry, I'm trying to think. You see another member of the Emerald Claw emerging from the chapel nearby. I'm gonna take a look at the priest. Yeah, so she in a suit in the chain shirt, emerging with a mace in hand. She looks at you, and you recognize. She sees you're the one who has sent Felix away. We're trousers fast. I'm not happy at you for sending him away to Zilargo. Do you know what those gnomes do to people like him?
Yes! I could have sent him to Thranish Inquisitors, which would have been worse.
It's still a fate worse than death.
No, it's not. It's just prison. It's not like they rape his mind. Or murder him. They're civilized, unlike you. As I'm moving forward, because I'm just going to use this opportunity to...
Alrighty, so... I'm going to... so you're in combat again, so your initial count is still the same. So...
Yeah, Celeste still has her one.
During the talk, I hexed him. Or hexed her.
Alright, so what is the hex... So what does it do?
Every time I hit them, I do double damage for my, right. So instead of D4, it's 2D4. And, you know what? Let's see.
So we're starting combat?
Yeah, straight out combat.
So...
Yeah, and
I'm up first, right?
behind her is a large, rotting, corpse of an ogre. Carrying a...
Oh, great, a zombie ogre.
Never mind. So yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna mark yet. I thought there was a standing thing.
So I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do my double scimitar again.
Wait, okay, let me roll for everything else.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you have everyone written down.
Uh-huh, got it. I kept on writing down Spectre, like Spectre from Mass Effect, you know, and so RE instead of an ER. That habit of mine. So that's a 15. And no, wait. 17 and 18. So yeah, you go first, Zer.
Okay. I'm gonna do my double scimitar against the lady.
Let me check the map. She's a little too far away for you to be walking over there with your scimitars.
Can I move and then?
No, she's actually quite close by. You have a okay. Make a make your attack with your scimitars.
Okay. 16 plus 7, so that's a 23.
That's a hit.
And then 18 plus 7.
Both hit.
Okay. So then first D6 is a 3 plus 5, so that's 8.
Okay.
My second one is she a creature? Yeah.
Yes. If you can attack it, and it basically, if it can attack you somehow, it's a creature.
Okay, then. So I got a 3 plus 5 for my first attack. Then my second attack, I got a 4 plus my D8, which was a 5.
That's 17 points of damage. You slash her at the same time, leave behind a pattern of an X, as like streaks of blood came flowing off of her. She's now like grasping for breath.
As Rex probably says, "Oh look, someone else knows how to leave the ladies breathless."
Yeah. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's everything he can do. He did move, action, bonus action.
Alrighty, cool. You're up.
I guess I'm gonna have to go after the ogre. As I shout, try to keep her alive.
Can you give me like 1 minute? I'll be right back.
Sure.
So I'm gonna rush the damn ogre again. Oh hell!
What?
What is it with me and critting ogres? Not too many. But,
Oh, the ogre slayer.
Hey, that rhymes.
It's a half rhyme. And once again, max damage. So 32 plus 4. 36 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you basically you're able to leave behind a lethal blow. Devastating blow as you take a chunk out of its body.
Wait, so is it
Alright.
dead or?
It's still alive.
Okay. I'm keeping my mouth shut this time as it bleeds, though.
And you see, and ghostly visages descend from above, from the windows.
From the windows to the walls.
Yeah, and through the walls, above the windows, everything.
Which, by the way, speaking of, I was playing this VR game. It was Elf Tower Defense or something like that, where you're an elven archer and you're shooting at orcs as they come through. You can get bonus points for shooting through windows and shooting around corners and stuff. And I did 3 shots in quick succession, 1 through a window, 1 around a corner, and the third guy was just out in the open. I got him right in the nuts. I'm like, through the window, around the walls. I shot that one in the balls.
Does a 22 hit?
If it would hit the fighter, the answer is yes.
Alrighty, so it rolls for 6, 9, 12 12 points of damage, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, 12 hit points now.
Does a
So
no? I have 14 hit points.
Oh, I missed
26 minus 12.
It's 14. Yeah, I lost track. Okay, so
22.
you feel a chill throughout your body as one of them like reaches into your body and snatches his hand out. And the other one will try to attack you. 23 hits. Roll another Constitution saving throw, and you take. Oh no.
Net 22 points for Constitution save 23.
14 hit points. 14 damage.
Okay, so I'm disabled.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
You feel yourself weak as the other specter passes through you. You try to fight and you start to pass out, and you collapse to the ground.
I thought disabled meant you were still conscious, but you're like, no, yeah, start to pass out, not fully pass out. Yeah. All right.
What's left or what's alive?
An ogre, a crap ton of shadows.
Two specters, 2 specters, an ogre zombie, and the female agent.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're dying. All right, who's next? So
Who was just up?
Rex is next, and I'm sorry. I really am sorry. It's okay. So Rex will charge at one of the specters. So stealth mode, and is going to attack one of the specters with advantage. Which hits. And he does with his dagger. Not with his dagger, but with a rapier. For 8, 11, 12 points of damage. Wait a minute. Immunities. Yeah, unfortunately he tries to stab it, but nothing seems to be working.
How about because it's a spirit thing, he uses dissonant whispers instead?
Good idea. Dissonant whispers, yeah. I just spelled dissonant.
Yes. He could also use Tasha's hideous laughter to get someone on the ground.
Yeah, Tasha. Yeah, he's going to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on the priest, and she will have to make a wisdom saving throw instead. Priest, and yeah, she's able to hold herself together. The spell did not work. So that ends his turn. Celeste, you up.
Okay. Wait. Cole is dying.
Yes.
On down, disabled. One more point of damage, I would be dying. I think.
Let me check the conditions.
Because I'm at exactly 0.
Yeah, you're actually damaged. You're unconscious. What will you do now, Celeste?
Yeah, I'm gonna duck in and I'm gonna cure wounds on Cole.
Alrighty. You make your way to Cole, who has just fallen, and with the mutter of words and your hand glowing, you hover your hand over his body. Well, how many? So what are you going to? So are you going to use first or second level?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the full Monty. I'm gonna burn my second level spell slot to do this.
Okay. Roll your roll 2d8 plus I really am sorry, Silicon. I really am sorry.
Alright. 2d8 plus. I can just burn a sorcery point, get that spell slot back anyway, so. Alright,
2d8 plus 5.
Alright, 2d8 plus 5. Alright, let me roll that 2d8.
I really don't want your character to die, Silicon. I really don't.
You don't need to apologize!
16! Roll the 6 and a 5, that's 11, plus 5 is 16.
Okay.
Sweet.
And you feel like color return to your skin. His eyes like shot wide open, and he lets up a sharp.
Not that she can see my eyes behind
We
goggles.
Stop. We need to stop meeting like this. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, who is up next? Yeah, the ogre. The ogre summon is going to use its big club on you, Celeste. Oof. There's 24 hits and
Okay, it's the on Celeste. Okay, so it wouldn't need to move.
okay, 4, 9, 13 points of damage as just like wham against her head. I like we're dizzy for a second.
She's got 30 hit points. She can soak that.
You're at 17 hit points now.
Yes.
And the priest is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself, first level, for 5 points of damage. And she took a step back, and she takes a step back, and she like steps towards the towards the sensor, and towards the basin.
Basin. Yep, you got it right the first time.
That ends her turn. Zer, you're up.
Okay.
We still have the barbarian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The barbarian. Yeah. Cleaver. Yeah. I am so sorry. Yeah. What? I know. Why? So Cleaver, what do you do?
I don't know. What's going on around me?
There's an ogre, there's that one lady, and there are 2 shadows, I believe.
Vectors.
Can I get advantage on the ogre? Flanking with somebody?
You're not. It's against its body. Its back is against the wall. You won't be able to.
Okay. How about the lady? Is she confronting anyone?
No.
Not directly.
Okay. Well, is she controlling the ogre? Does it appear that way?
It appears that way. Yes.
Okay. Am I able to get to her?
Yes.
Okay, and then I will go to her. I shall.
All right. Do you make your attack?
Yeah.
Roll your attack.
I'm also doing Great Weapon Master, so.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, let me roll my damage die.
Actually, she doesn't use a cure wound. She just take a step back, but you still attack her. Okay. Don't kill her. As a call says. Never mind. She doesn't use the cure wounds. You go first, and then she goes next.
Okay, that's 27 damage.
She goes down, and with a whack of your with the
I'll do non-lethal damage if someone's saying don't kill her. Just kind of bonk her on the head.
Yeah, you did, and she falls down to the ground, face down, in the ground.
I win.
Yeah. Either way, yeah.
And then I turn around. Can I reach? Is there anything within reach?
The ogre zombie and 2 of the specters, and the 2 specters.
No. They're over by me.
Can I walk to them?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that. Can I get advantage on them, or
No.
on one of them that I can reach? No.
Uh,
Okay.
Pretty much anything he'd attack, he'd be flanking.
Yes. Yes. Actually, yes.
Okay, so advantage. Then I'll Great Weapon Master one of them, I guess. Can choose. Oh shoot, I dropped that one. Come here, dice. That's a natural 20. So...
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah, roll the dice. Roll the die. Double the damage from it, and then add.
Yeah,
your
let
modifier.
me grab another d12.
You don't need to. Basically, if you roll a d12 and you roll a 6, that doubles to 12.
I've always done it. You just double the dice. So. Oh boy.
What?
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 39 damage.
You basically wiped it off the face of this plane.
Yes.
You took my ogre kill from me. You
No,
suck.
did you kill one of the specters or the ogre?
The
I
Spectre.
can't damage the Spectre, so yeah.
Would that be your turn?
That's all I can do, yeah, use my
and,
bonus action.
And again,
so.
I really am sorry for mixing things up. It's not because it's the notepad isn't clear, it's just that there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Right. Still. Either way, you got the priest.
I
Sir,
did.
you're up again.
Okay, am I in range of the ogre?
Yes.
I'll
No.
do the double.
You're not in melee range.
What?
Okay, yeah, you're in melee range. Yeah, you're in melee range.
Okay. I'll do the double scimitar.
Okay, roll your attack twice.
One of them was a 9 plus 7, so 16.
That hits.
The other one is a 5 plus 7, which is a 12.
That hits.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Then my first attack is a 4 plus 5, so it's 9. My
Okay.
second attack is a 4 plus my D8,
A 13.
which I got an 8.
21 points of damage. Yeah, you took a chunk out of its arm.
It's not dead yet?
Not dead yet.
Okay.
It's getting there.
Ogre can soak tons of damage.
I believe you're up, Cole.
Alright,
Can I
well
move
sent.
closer to it so that it hits me? Because I haven't gotten any damage taken.
You're already next to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to curse it.
Okay. What do you need to do for the curse?
Nothing. It's cursed, and until the end of my next turn, it takes double right damage. Okay. Let's see. Fuck yeah! That's another nat 20. Confirm would be 16 plus 22 to confirm. Which I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
You don't need to confirm it. It's a critical hit.
that's right. I'm so used to the other additions. So D4 plus. Where's that D4? Fuck! When I knocked everything over, did I
No.
D4 out? I think it did. Which means there's a culture up on the floor somewhere here. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d6 and just re-roll it if I get a 5 or a 6. Alright, so that is 36 points of damage.
You basically able to it charges at you, but you chopped off another one in its arm, and as it stumbles forward, you stab it through its head. It is down. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's. I can move, but then I'd be at risk of an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. The Spectre attacks Zer. And
Me?
misses. Tries to get at you, but nope.
Denied.
Rex is gonna hold his turn. No, Rex is gonna use. He is going to use vicious mockery. It's like, hey, maybe you're just as bad and undead than as you were in life. And it's going to make.
I think just a straight up pun would be better.
Yeah.
Looks like you're a shade of your former self.
Oh, a shade of your former self. Yeah. It's going to make a wisdom saving throw, and
You hear about the snail that went on a diet? He's a shell of his former self.
that's even better. And fails. So it's
Not a snail, Karrnath.
Yeah, it fails, by the way. It fails. For 1 measly point of damage. Yeah, fortunately
That was bad.
that was bad. Yeah. That's going to be his turn. Celeste, you're up.
Okay, that specter that just got viciously mocked. I'm gonna magic missile him.
Alrighty. Roll your
Just
damage.
gonna burning one charge for 3 darts. And let's see, 3 and 1, 7 points of damage all day.
7 points of damage. It manages to land on the specter, leaving behind holes.
I'm trying to find a video of the finishing move on a Jotaz from Jedi Fallen Order, and they're all just 10-minute long videos. It's like, go fuck yourselves.
Cleaver, you're up. Cleaver?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going on the right turn.
Yeah, I will not make that mistake. I'll do my best not to make that mistake.
Okay. What's still around?
Just that specter.
Okay. Flanking ability. Am I able to do that with someone?
Alrighty. Roll your attack with on the thing with advantage.
Okay. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
That's also a great weapon master, by the way. Let's see. Damage. I'll do this die. That's not amazing, but 7, 8, 9, 10. 22 points of damage.
With a swing of your axe, you managed to cut the specter down and dissipates into the air.
I win.
Alrighty, so combat has now been resolved for now. You have an unconscious agent of the MacLeod with you.
Like Cobra, but for the undead.
You wake her up and try to interrogate her.
She's gonna have a massive headache.
If only we had my fucking Scion character, the medic, to interrogate. He could heal 1 point of damage by touching someone as many times per day as he wanted.
Do you want me to just do an Intimidator?
We captured a kobold, and it was being uppity, and so I'd punch it in the head to knock it out, and then I would slap it to heal 1 point of damage, and we did that for like 2 minutes until it finally started talking.
Alrighty, you pick her up and you.
The angel babe can cast charm person.
That's up to you.
Can I?
I'm just gonna.
You say that that they're mutually exclusive. There's this thing called good cop, bad cop.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
take over.
Celeste is good cop.
Right. You wake her up. You wake her up. Huh. Oh, you spared me. She grins.
For now.
I am sitting there, wiping my axe off of nothing, just waiting.
Can I
keep her
intimidate?
prone so I have advantage.
Alright, this is Celeste moment. So, Celeste.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what do I want? Okay, what do I want to do? We got this Emerald Claw agent dead. And right. Can I? Yeah, can I just? Yeah, can I just bat my eye? Yeah, roll persuasion to just bat my eye. Just bat my eyelashes and ask her nicely what we want to know.
Go ahead.
What do we want to know? Blink, blink.
So, I say you're a pretty woman. You say?
Why don't you let the player decide what the good said?
Yeah.
Ooh, 18 plus 7, that's a 25 on that persuasion roll.
She seems to be a little distracted by your eyelashes, but
more than Celeste eyelashes.
she's a little flustered. But, yeah, you have a pretty face. I'll admit that.
Thank you, honey.
You know what? Since you asked nicely. Well, how much do you really want to know?
Tell us everything you know, and maybe I won't. Yeah, maybe I won't sick the guy with the goggles on you.
She looks over at it as she looks at Cole. You.
I've got light sensitivity.
Oh.
And basically, it's a super minor magic item that
Are
I can.
you a drow?
No, it's a modification thing. Body modification thing. So basically, they negate my light sensitivity and dark vision while activated.
Huh.
Okay.
Basically, Cole, what I did is that now that I buttered her up as the good cop, I just warned her that if she doesn't tell us everything, I'm gonna let you hit her with a bad cop.
I thought Barbar was going to be bad cop. I'm currently out here going, I needed to go just sit down for a while. Because I assume Barbar has Intimidate as a trained skill, right?
I do.
Yeah, then you'd be better off than me.
Yeah, okay, then in that case, I don't jerk my in that case, then instead of or the guy with the goggles is going to not be nice to you, I'm going to say, then the big metal Cyclops is not going to be very nice.
She's very put off by the presence of the of Cleaver. Roll intimidation with advantage.
With what advantage?
Yeah, I'm telling Celeste.
Oh, okay.
Oh, roll intimidation. Okay,
With
that's
advantage.
untrained. It's untrained, but okay. I still get a plus. Still get a +5 since that's
that's better than me.
And I rolled a 16. That's a 21 all day.
Okay. Oh, all right. I surrender. Oh, if it all seem to, I surrender.
Oh,
There is a creature in the crypt. As far as I know, it is a lore master. But that's as far as I know. That's as far as I know. So I've kind of.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks
If
for
you-
telling us, sweetie. All right, boys. You think we should let her rabbit?
Hell no.
No.
I start swinging my axe.
No. We can still get more information later, and remember, she's more useful alive than dead. So we put her in a box, not the permanent box, and we ship her off somewhere.
How about we just tie her to my
How
back?
are you going to do that when you're in the abandoned church?
Here. Option, I'm gonna roll to attack her again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do non-lethal damage. And she's still prone on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's, is it 18 hitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Whack.
That's one big bonk on the head.
Yeah,
Let me,
Wham! You whack it in the head again, and she falls down, passed out.
Okay. Don't want to accidentally do over her health with my 12 roll of damage. Plus great weapon and 5 and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask someone for a rope.
As I pull out one of my, several hundred feet of rope that I've got.
You tie her up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I tie her up and I tie her to my back. I tie her up and tie her to myself. And I carry her.
And somehow I'm getting the a bit of an image of C-3PO basically being carried by
Chewbacca.
Yeah, 3PO. Yeah, 3PO. Right. Yeah, right.
Except for 3PO was in pieces.
Yes.
Doesn't matter, same thing.
She's not yet.
She is a ragdoll right now.
And are her arms swinging?
Yeah,
Arms swinging behind you?
Yes, I have no care for her comfort. She's just kind of hanging on back there. It's not comfortable.
All right. So, do you
Alright.
do you head off to the crypt? I'm gonna see where it would lead to. Okay.
We're going down into the crypt, and
But, in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So just
She also
it's
earlier she
hitting
tells
12.
you about the shrine. That it leads. Okay. All right, I'm trying to find out how to enter the So, what do you do now? There's still some rooms to explore.
I'll just say this. This is probably a good spot to leave off because it's 12:30 a.m.
Actually,
And,
do you want to skip over to the boss fight?
No, let's
No,
finish.
I want to go to bed. Just pause the game.
Okay. Yeah, really sorry about that. Epi. Epi, right? I really am sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Does someone else want to continue, or?
No, we're going to pause it for now.
yeah,
let's pause it.
that's fine. That's fine. It is late. Yeah, here it's it's almost 1:30 in the morning.
10:30 for me. It's not too late, but
Yeah, it's past this whippersnapper's bedtime.
Yeah, very much.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Nothing but love for you, Jojo. Nothing but love.
Alright, so we'll finish this up, hopefully next week. Because,
Yeah.
wow, that's right.
Wednesday, right?
Saturday, same time as
Or
before.
Saturday.
And with that,
Same Bat Channel.
indeed. Alrighty, let's have a good night, everybody.
You too.